Morning, it is Let It Go and Let It Grow for April the 9th, 2026. The Let It Go card of the day is Four of Cups. Cups is emotion, apathy, reflection, and inner world. The Four of Cups is water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, and this is Moon in Cancer. So this is about releasing emotional stagnation and boredom. So if you can see her there, she's looking to the side. There's a bunch of empty cups. She's looking absolutely bored and, just has no sense of direction or wanting to do anything. But what she's missing is the bigger picture, and that is a person handing her a cup full. There is so much color, so much energy to the side of her, and she is not recognizing this because she is lost in her thoughts. She is lost in her patterns. So this is about asking yourself today, where are you lost, that you can take that time out from your own emotional boredom and check back in. Let go of focusing on what is missing. We tend to live in pasts and what the could have beens. So this is asking you to take stock right here, right now. What do you have around you that is incredible? What do you have that you can be grateful for? And stop focusing on what's not here. If it was meant to be here, it would be here. So what they want you to do is just open up that field of gratitude for what you've got, not what you don't have today. Drop disinterest with withdrawal from opportunities. So a lot of times we tend to get overwhelmed with certain things, and instead of making action, getting into that wand energy, taking action, we end up going into old past paradigm of overwhelm and just shutting down and doing nothing, getting into that state of stagnation and non-growth. So stop overlooking what is being offered to you. The hand again offering a full bowl, full of energy, full of color, life, opportunity, experience, fulfillment, while she's looking, just not paying attention to what is being offered to her. It could be a comfort thing. There's times that our nervous system sets us up that it's easier to shut down and do nothing than it is to accept new things. Our body's nervous system is designed to keep you safe. And in some ways, if you don't feel safe, you are going to also not see that opportunity. Or you're going to see it, feel fear, and then let that opportunity go, because it's easier to stay in this place than it is to trust yourself and take that next step. So it's asking you today to look outside of your normal realm and the normal way that you would do things and connect with that opportunity. Shift your emotions out of meh and into disengagement. So just come out of that disengaged, that feeling of just being lost in thought, being, it's not even daydreaming. This is more than that. This is absolute apathy and boredom. So it's asking you to step out of that paradigm today, out of those patterns, and look for what is around you. For Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, emotions can turn inward. The Four of Cups is asking you to gently re-engage with life instead of pulling yourself inward and pulling away from it. So this is really asking you to smell that grass, hug that tree, and see what's in front of you as opportunity, that gift of that beautiful full cup of energy and potentiality. So that is the Four Cups today. What are we letting grow? And that is this beautiful Death card. I love how there's potential in the universe in this Death card and how it is rooted and grounded and full of energy itself. I love this card. So Death is transformation, endings, rebirth, and renewal. It is also a water sign, and this is in the sign of Scorpio. So grow through transformation and release. So this is asking you to see this as a growth point, not as the ending, not as everything is done and over with, set in stone. This is a transformation, a rebirth, and growth. Allow endings to make space for your new beginnings. So tapping back into that energy, this could be an ending that you are feeling stagnant about, or boredom, or just disconnecting from the real world about. This is asking you to see that as a stepping stone to a new beginning. Shed old identities, patterns, and attachments. So this again is coming into that transformation, that rebirth, that new cycle. You can see the infinity symbol there. Energy always is in constant motion. It never ceases. Even us as beings, once our physical body dies, our energy is released and energy cannot be destroyed. So it is constantly there. So this is asking you to step into rebirth without that fear of what is coming next. Because it may actually be what you need to propel you forward in your life right now, and trust the process of deep change. Doesn't mean it's not going to be painful, doesn't mean it's not going to come with bumps here and there. Change can, and shedding of new or old paradigms and shedding of old skin can be difficult at times, but there is beauty when you look into the eyes of death. There you see the universe. There is beauty on the other side of it, and rebirth and growth for you. So this is a powerful rebirth energy today, and transformation is not loss, it is evolution. So the message of the day: release emotional stagnation, grow into your transformation. What feels like an ending is actually your next becoming. Where have you been feeling disconnected or stuck lately? And what are you ready to release and transform in your life? So that is the reading of the day. I am going to be using the beautiful Mary Magdalene Oracle cards today for the final card. And we'll see what that has. It's finally nice. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I got up this morning. The sun was rising. I did yoga. Hopefully we have no more snow. We did wake up to flurries yesterday. So hopefully that is it for 2026. And we are bopping our way into spring. I can hardly wait till the day I can pull open my doors and listen to the birds sing. Mary Magdalene, love only ever expands. So this is letting you know that when you come to things through grace and love is only ever going to expand out from that point. Gratitude is your ultimate state of receivership. Gratitude for all things opens that heart center and allows you to expand yourself forward. I love how you have the roses all around her. So that's red is the color of passion through roses. But it's just telling you to know, love yourself and it will expand. Love others and it'll expand. Love what you're doing and it'll expand. And if you don't love these things, take that chance and transform and walk into a new segment of your life, and separate yourself from the boredom and the stagnation of where you are, because the love will expand you in ways that you never thought possible. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.